Speaking of that, again, Teofimo down the line, not now. Which fight do you want the most in this division that in terms of the big names, and which one do you think can actually happen?
I'm going to tell you this. If Teofimo didn't have any belt or anything, I wouldn't want to fight Teofimo. It's the truth, Teofimo, at the end of it, I mean, his fucking dad's right here, like I said. His dad and my dad, my uncle, they're really good friends,
Right.
And Teal is a really good friend of mine, like I said. If it never has to happen, it never has to happen.
Right.
But I know as both of our careers progress, I know that people are going to want that fight to happen. But like I said, there's other people I can go after.
Who do you think will actually, which of these big names do you think you'll probably wind up fighting first? Is it Tank because you're with the same promoter? Is it Devin?
Dude, I'll be honest, I don't fucking know because none of them want to fight me. I know nobody wants to fight me. Like I said, even with a belt, I'm the most avoided fighter in boxing. I was the most avoided prospect in boxing. And you can ask my matchmakers, my promoter, everything, that people I go like 6, 7 opponents, and then I wouldn't end up fighting because nobody would want to fight me. They want 3 or 4 times as much money. Mm-hmm. They wanted a lot of money to fight me, and it was like, damn, it's like, some of my opponents would get paid more than I would because that's the only way that I would get a fight.
Wow.
So, and it's like, I would have an extra like 6, 7 fights right now, but if it wasn't like fucking my fights would fall out. I get ready for a fight, no opponent. Get ready for a fight. Leonard would tell me, stop posting, Leonard would tell me, and Louis, they would tell me, stop posting them knockout videos. I'd be like, all right, I'll post another knockout video of me knocking out somebody in sparring. And that's the real reason I stopped posting all them videos, because it was difficult for me to get work. When you have to pay more money in sparring than you're making for that fight, you got a problem. And that's what was happening to me. It was me paying out more money than I was making for the fight in sparring, and it was like, fuck. And it was like they couldn't get me opponents. They had to pay opponents well beyond what an opponent would have to get to fight me. And I was the most avoided prospect in boxing, and now I'm the most avoided world champ in boxing.
Do you plan on hunting them guys down? You got to be the hungry guy that goes after these guys, that bangs on the drum until one of them?
I'm gonna tell you like this: they're gonna sit there and avoid me and I'm gonna just sit there and do whatever the fuck I want to do, because like I said, they got a belt. They're not gonna lose a belt, especially not to some fucking kid that punches harder than everybody else. A kid that at any given moment can leave you flatlined and not just fuck up that fight for you, fuck up your entire career for the rest of your career. Not just the rest of your career, but have you slurring words for the rest of your life. It's like your brain's not gonna be the same after me. I've retired a few fighters. A few of my fights have already been retired. So you think that any of these people would really want to risk that?
You hungry for their spot though, are you?
I'm hungry for their spot, but the thing is, if the opportunity's not there, it's not gonna happen.
What's the best you can do to make it happen on your part?
Just hopefully the fans just keep winning the fights. I mean, if the fans are gonna keep winning the fights and just hope for the best, That's the only thing I can do, because the fights, no matter what I do, I won't be able to make those fights. It would have to be something outrageous, millions and millions of dollars that they're gonna have to get.
But if you think
I would have to take the short end of it.
Isn't that a little self-defeating though? I mean, I know you're being a realist. You're being a realist.
Being a realist.
But you gotta think I will get those fights, right? And I'll do everything I can to get them.
I know down the line, but not now.
Okay.
They just won't happen now.
But for now, it's about developing, isn't it? With the fights that you do have.
Yeah, it's about developing.
You gotta get better.
Like I said, I did it with 12 fights. I'm talking to a motherfucker that only fought a 6-rounder and went straight to 12. You're talking to a motherfucker that had 35 amateur fights. You're talking to a motherfucker that literally, before I fought Marinas, I had 22 rounds as a pro. That literally said, I'm gonna do it, and I did it. Like I said, I started boxing late. No, I'm nowhere near my peak. Nowhere near. I'm just gonna get better, and I mean, I'm pretty sure you see. I mean, you've covered me from the beginning of my pro career to now, practically, you know. And you've seen, like I said, I'm a completely different fighter as I was then. So, is it gonna happen eventually? Hopefully. Like I said, this is what's gonna happen. One of these dudes is gonna get knocked out or lose their belt, and they're gonna want to get that same amount of money, and then they're gonna come out. They're gonna have to fight me out of necessity, not because they want to fight me. They're gonna want to fight me out of necessity. That's what's gonna happen.
You'll stay undefeated in the meantime.
Yeah, they're gonna want to fight me out of necessity because they need the money. So they're gonna do something ignorant with their fucking money and disappear. And like I said, that's what's gonna happen. It's not that they're gonna want to fight me just to fight me. Because I guarantee you they're not gonna fight me. The day that they fight me, it's because they need the money. That's what's happening.
What do you say to all the people who might watch this video and talk shit in the comments?
I like it when they talk shit.
Yeah.
I love it when they talk shit. Like I said, entertain me with the shit talking. Get creative. Y'all saying the exact same shit over and over again. Entertain me. Roast me on some.
Give them an idea, Rolly. What's something you would say?
I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I could roast myself if I really want. Man, shit talking lisp ass motherfucker can't fucking speak. All he does is fucking yell when he fucking throw punches. I tell you, man, I could really roast myself if I really want to.
That shit doesn't bother you then?
I like it, but get fucking creative with it. Keep me entertained. Some of this shit I look like, man, y'all need to stop saying this is shit, man. It's the exact same shit. Say something fucking new, man, because I get entertained with this shit. I really do.
Feel like you'll win them over in the end? Some of them at least. Obviously, some people always gonna be
Nah, man, the
dicks.
second they comment, they already went over. They like me. They like me. It's just they like talking shit to me, too, because I'm a shit talker. I love talking shit. I'll tell you this. Who the fuck else you know made a career literally talking shit? Mayorga.
Nah, he knocked out Vernon Forrest, bro.
Yeah, but he
that
made,
put him on.
Yeah, and then he just talked shit. But no, my favorite part was when he was like, he told Fernando Vargas his face looked like a baby's ass. I was like, what?
I think Fernando whooped his ass for that.
Fernando did whoop his ass though.
Yeah.
No, Fernando tried to swing that motherfucker.
I think he connected. Fernando Vargas, yeah.
If you ever ask Fernando, it's like, man, I socked that fool in the face.
I think he told me about it once. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I like that one though. That was funny.
But go ahead, bro.
He told that lawyer, man, this is boxing. This ain't singing. He funny man. He a really funny man.
And fought everybody.
He fought everybody. Or when Trinidad was throwing that hook and he just boom. I was like, yeah, I thought we were gonna go down.
I always thought, you know, that hurts like hell.
I wouldn't want to get hit by. That's one dude I just don't want to get punched by Trinidad. Trinidad, damn hook. That is something you want to get punched by.
Right.
Yeah, I like Trinidad. Trinidad, tough dude. Got up every single time, try to fight out, bomb out every single time.
Special kind of fighter.
Nah, I like Trinidad.
So, but Rolly, before I let you go, man, not sure if you can share a date or anything like that, but will you be in the ring again soon?
June.
In June? Okay, so we got a month.
Yeah, we got about 2 months. And I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this. It's gonna be a flat line. It's gonna be a flat line. I don't know who the opponent is yet, but it's gonna be a flat line.
Probably on Showtime or something. Well, we'll see. But
Yeah, I'm on Showtime. We'll be on Showtime.
anything else you want to say to boxing fans, brother?
Man, get creative with the shit talking, bro. I'm fucking tired of the same fucking shit. I'm really tired of the same shit. Y'all need to get creative. If y'all can get creative and surprise me with something, make me laugh, y'all gonna make my day.
Is there any way they can make you cry?
I don't know. I'm not that sensitive. I'm not that sensitive.
I'm just fucking.
Make me cry. Make me cry. I don't know what they can do to make me cry.
I don't think they're trying to make you laugh.
I want them to
Like
make me laugh.
I think, yeah.
Get creative with the shit talking. Honestly, best comment gets a free fucking Rolly glove, even though you guys probably don't want it.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Best comment. Best comment.
Thanks, Rosie.